What's up, people? Mark Holmes here, of course, with. And as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, this literally does not work. We've got our live stream coming up in about 2 hours from now, and we got a lot to talk about when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones admitted yesterday that you've heard him say before, he likes to stir some shit up. Well, apparently, he also likes to fuck some shit up, too. Because he admitted that it's his fault. He was wrong. That it wasn't just him that built the Dallas Cowboys. And that he should have never let him go. Never should have. That he and he alone accepts responsibility because he still can't figure it out why he did. But he did.
He can.
What do you mean?
Because it's his ego that got in the way.
Well, his ego definitely got in the way. I want to show a couple things here before I get on to Milik Hooker. And maybe I think I got some dust on here because we got. There we go. That's a little bit better. You can see what we're working. What?
Green Bay. Oh.
Yeah. Corey.
Hey, you're the one that suggested the payment one instead of sending him a regular one.
Well, no, he's a okay. Our fantasy football guy, Corey. He'll be on tomorrow. We're working on his. David Wiley, who we're still waiting to get his. He hasn't been able to get over here. And we have a Bucks fan, and it's kind of crazy looking at this thing because this looks like a popsicle, like a cherry orange popsicle and all that. But that's actually the Tampa Bay red and Tampa Bay orange, or as close as we can get to it. We'll put that together after it finished drying, and then of course we got some Cowboy ones. So we're working on stuff. So apparently, Milik Hooker is coming in for a second cup of coffee. You'll remember when we were looking at getting DeAndre Kazee, who has said, right now I'm healed. I am 100% ready and good to go for the season, and is excited about it. Milik Hooker came in at the same time when the Cowboys were looking at him, and they both were there, and they ended up signing Kazee. Now apparently, if Hooker passes the physical, allegedly the Cowboys are planning on signing him, definitely for some depth. We don't have a lot of cash, but with the thought that he has not signed with anybody else thus far, one of two things. Either he just loves the Dallas Cowboys and this is the only place he wants to be, or two, people aren't sure if he's going to be ready to start the season.
What about the avoidable years?
Well, they can do that, but see, that's cool to try and do that at some point, but at some point you got to stop doing that. You can only go to the well but so long. It's kind of like floating with a credit card. You can go ahead and say, what, I'm going to spend $2,000 this month, and then I'm going to go ahead and pay $2,000 next month, and I'm going to keep on floating that money, but you're never really paying it off. Okay, so that's doing the same thing. You don't want to keep floating that money. At some point.
Yeah, but what about your credit scores? If you're paying it off, it helps your credit scores.
Stronger together. That's all I'm going to say. Stronger together. All right, anyway, be that as it may. It was funny, actually, but I'm going to get back to this in a second because I thought it was actually funny. Stephen Jones always says, player acquisition is a 365-day-a-year job, and you're always looking for somebody to get better. We wish last year that we had other options at safety. We brought in Clinton Dixon, and unfortunately, that didn't work out. And it could be that we have the same situation here with DeAndre Kazee or with Milik Hooker. But at least if we have some guys that do have some experience, we'll at least be able to pick the best one that's there. I'm sorry, I'm kind of leaning, backing up here. My knee is all of a sudden hurting like crazy. Man, she bent the heck out of it today. Woo! And they worked me hard. But I always work hard. Now, what was funny today was, I don't know what it was, my wife, she was watching a short on YouTube. And it was this middle-aged black woman. She had glasses on, so she looked like she was really, really smart. And she was talking about kids moving out from their parents' house. She said, you know why you want to move out? Because you want to party and get in some drawers. And she said, you need to stay out of them drawers and keep your ass at home and save some money and then really get some stuff, because you ain't going to do nothing but spend your money and you won't have a damn thing. And that's all I have to say about that. I was like, she got a point. She got a point. You'll be partying and trying to get some all the time, and you'll be broke ass. So save your money, keep your stuff in your shorts, then get your house. Buy your house. What?
I wasn't partying on getting nobody's drawers when I was in college. I was like, hey, I can admit it because it's true.
Use a dumbass. Look, use a dumbass. That's all I can say. That was the time to do that shit.
Hey, I can admit it because it's true.
Okay, all right. So,
so now everybody's doing that.
Anyway, I got to go ahead and get some clips ready for the live stream coming up at 9 o'clock. You know, I wear many hats in this organization, from being the carpenter to being the assemblyman to being the cameraman to be the innovation, the new innovation, to the graphics guy, the on-air lack of talent. What else am I? The writer, the company driver, the company. Actually, I used to write for Cover 32. Thank you very much. I actually had, no, hold on. I had an article that went from Cover 32 into Yahoo Sports because I was talking about when Jerry Jones was talking about bringing Adrian Peterson to the Dallas Cowboys. And I wrote I can't remember what the story, but it was published. It was published. And you know what? I've had pictures that were used in the USA Today too. So don't act like I'm new to the rodeo. I done some shit now. I done a whole lot.
Y'all know Adrian Peterson would love to play on the Dallas Cowboys.
Huh?
Adrian Peterson.
Yeah. Saw Adrian Peterson at his charity thing 2 years ago, and he literally looked like Get Out. Take me with you. Take me with you. Yeah. But anyway, we know we'll see some of you trolls in here. I know Philly D will be up in here. Lord knows I will see tons and tons of you Eagle trolls, because you guys are hanging out now because you know come the beginning of the season you're going to go and hide. You're going to hibernate for the winter because your team's going to be ass. They're going to be ass. All right. Why is that yellow taking so... you just started that today, didn't you? Why is Packer yellow like working so easy? Damn, Tampa Bay colors take like 10 coats.
Well, that's because this is good paint. This is good paint.
Well, talk to Lowe's. That's where the Tampa Bay color came from. All right. Peace.